Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Senatori. I am the co-founder and president of West Suburban Foundation for Disabled Veterans, aka WSFDV.
I'm Bob Quinn, founding director and vice president.
I'm Stephen Fixler, director, U.S. Army retired, and currently the superintendent of the Veterans Assistance Commission of DuPage County.
I'm Steve Arango, director, U.S. Army retired, and continuing American Legion Post 556 commander.
I'm Connie Arango, director, and while our directors, Evelyn Sanguinetti, 47th Lieutenant Governor of Illinois, and Mike Ducomas, veteran of the U.S. Army's 1st Ranger Battalion, are not able to join us today, they say hello and thank you.
Together we are WSFDV. Welcome and thank you for being part of Team WSFDV, Rocking for Our Vets America 250. This is a massive collaborative effort and you helped make it happen. All of us are excited to celebrate, salute, and rock together with our veterans. As you know, the WSFDV mission is to provide housing and other living needs to disabled veterans and their families. The phenomenal Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band, along with country music sensation Hunter Girl, are ready to rock for our vets and celebrate America's 250th birthday together at beautiful Cantini Park, home of the 1st Division Museum on the treasured estate of Colonel Robert R. McCormick. They are preparing to put on an incredible show for us.
We would also like to thank 3 of our WSFDV founding emeritus members. They include co-founder Terry Eckel, founding director the Honorable Joseph Burkett, and founding director Manny Favala. We would also like to thank late United States Vietnam veteran and past Wheaton VFW Post 2164 Commander Forrest Wayne Milligan, and late Wheaton Fire Chief Gregory Burke. Last but certainly not least, founding directors and builder Court Earhart and Mark Glassman. Thank you. We hope each of you will take time to meet our veteran special guests scheduled to join us. They include ex-POW War in Iraq Jessica Lynch, Medal of Honor recipients, military support, and General George S. Patton's grandson, Benjamin Patton. What an honor it is to have them here today. 2026 also marks Americans' 250th birthday. We are thrilled to share this once-in-a-lifetime milestone with you.
The WSFDV mission started over 20 years ago when Wheaton Warrenville South High School alumni U.S. Army Sergeant Joel Gomez returned home to Wheaton in 2004, sustaining quadriplegic injuries during the war in Iraq. Followed shortly thereafter, Wheaton North alumni U.S. Marine Lance Corporal Nicholas Larson, son of a Vietnam veteran, paid the ultimate sacrifice. It was at this time the WSFDV was created.
Together with our area communities, we rallied to build a wheelchair-accessible home for Sergeant Joel Gomez. WSFDV was able to care for Sergeant Gomez until he passed away November 22, 2022. This care was because of many of you. Last year, WSFDV began our next chapter of West Suburban Foundation for Disabled Veterans, with you at our inaugural Rocking for Our Vets concert. Thank you.
Thanks to your WSFDV tremendous support last year, WSFDV Rockin' for Our Vets hosted over 6,000 guests saluting our veterans, supported 20 additional Illinois supporting charities, and WSFDV received over 700 additional donations from $3 to $1,000. We had incredible generous sponsors and our hundreds of Patriot volunteers, our veterans, families, and community made wonderful memories with the music of Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band. The military support, American Legions, and special guests were unforgettable. And don't forget our hosts, Cantini, and their staff. It was a true honor and privilege for WSFDV to be partnered with Cantini Park, the Robert R. McCormick Foundation, Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band, and the Gary Sinise Foundation.
As a WSFDV director and a U.S. Army veteran, I fully understand the sacrifice, commitment, and teamwork to create success. On behalf of WSFDV, I would like to thank all of our veterans, active military, each family, our communities, American Legion Cantini Post 556 and American Legion Post 76, along with all Illinois American Legion and VFW posts, and all of our volunteers that are helping make this year's 2026 Rocking for Our Vets America 250 event a positive experience, led by U.S. Navy veteran Stacy Boyer, Scott Boyer, and VAC Brittany Mycor. Thank you.
In honor of America's 250th anniversary, WSFDV chose to highlight 25 veterans supporting community charities during our WSFDV Rockin' for Our Vets event. Nearly each of these 25 charities provided volunteer representatives. Please go to our website, www.wsfdv.org, to get acquainted with the significant, impactful veteran work that these important charities do. Please join us in thanking our dedicated volunteers serving our Rockin' for Our Vets concert event. This would not be possible without the important WSFDV volunteer team.
Thank you to our entire WSFDV Rocking for Our Vets subcommittee, the incredible Cantini staff, especially Executive Director Matt LaFond and Megan Asher, the entire DuPage County team, our presenting mission sponsors Cantini, First Trust Portfolios, Robert R. McCormick Foundation. Thank you to all of our sponsors, vendors, first aid team, press outlets, videographer Kevin Willman, photographers, American Legion Post 76 and 556, our military guests, our families. Once again, thank you to our volunteers, Cantini, all of the DuPage County support. Thank you, Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan Band and Hunter Girl, for your dedicated work serving our veterans, military, first responders, our families, and all the community veteran foundations like us, WSFDV. Last but absolutely not least, thank you to our veterans, family and friends, to each of you attending, and those that purchased a Treat a Vet ticket for a well-deserved night of fun for a veteran. Together we are making a difference.
Tonight's WSFDV Rockin' for Our Vets America 250 concert features Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band. The concert is dedicated to all our veterans, your families, late Sergeant Joel Gomez, and Lance Corporal Nicholas Larson. WSFDV is also dedicating this special concert to the family of WSFDV supporter and friend, Elle Whitehall. Elle's late nephew, U.S. Army Reserves veteran Ethan William James Hillsman, sadly took his life at the age of 24. Ethan took his own life during the making of the WSFDV Rocking for Our Vets America 250. Ethan left behind a young wife and a toddler son. WSFDV will continue to honor the life and service of Ethan Hillsman. Thank you, Ethan and his family, for their service. Elle's family is now tragically part of what some call the White Star family.
Part of WSFDV's mission is helping veterans with other living needs. We want our veterans to live. Rockin' for Our Vets is an effort to help our mission, and so will our upcoming WSFDV events with Benjamin Patton's Veterans Project and Freedom Sings. Stay tuned. WSFDV's mission to help veterans with housing needs will be participating in the DuPage County Veterans Resource Fair this August 25th at the DuPage County Building. We hope to see you there. WSFDV cares. Remember to continue to support the WSFDV mission and programs. Log on to WSFDV.org or contact one of us.
Well, it's almost time. Our Rocking for Our Vets America 250 concert with Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan Bandy at Cantini and Hunter Girl is going to be great. Be sure you go to buy a few Rocking for Our Vets t-shirts and caps at the WSFDV merchandise tent to support WSFDV and our local veteran organizations, or some Gary merch at his trailer to help his Gary Sinise Foundation. Grab some delicious food at our amazing food vendor tents and Cantini's cold beverages. Introduce yourselves to each other and our guests enjoy everything Cantini. Let's salute our vets, celebrate America's 250 years of independence, and let's welcome Gary and his Lieutenant Dan band back to Cantini and rock for our vets. Thank you, everyone. We hope you have a great time and enjoy the show.